we're talking. Putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box. I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh, that got turned with a counter. Manages to reverse it. He answers right back. Into the ring again now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Trapped in the corner.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Picked up and being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, strong impact. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion. No way! Suicide dive! Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here. Who cares about the table? What about us?
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
He's staying on the offensive.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridge and out. Incredible.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Totally helpless at the moment.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And Reed capitalizes there.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good. Uh-oh!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Elbow drop!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
They did it! They survived for now! Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Going up to the top now.
From the top! Able to slip out of that one. The high risk just resulted in a big splat. He averts the offense.
Clothesline, so effective.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Reed looking for a big finish. Answered that with a knee to the gut.
Oh, man. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
And Reed with a counter.
piercing the throat. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Oh my goodness. Reed holds him off.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
With authority!
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Stiff headbutt. And Bronson continues to persevere through the pain.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one's taken to the outside.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Spine first out of the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel in this match. Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Boom! Oh my God!
Lifted into position. Power bomb right into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And what's he looking for here?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Suplex.
Launched. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland. Senton! Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Oh! Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Whoa. Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Oh! Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Sliding out of danger there. Dueling reversals.
This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Then a thunderous senton to follow. Pow!
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Nice job dodging contact there. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh, man!
Bang!
Elbow puts an end to that.
Uh-oh.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
with the lariat. Look at this. This can't be good.
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Trying to close the loop. This is going to be... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bron!
What a win here in this casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.